Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 reasons they're trying to trick you out your spot. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all, this video is based upon all the reasons of why they're trying to trick you out your spot. Now let me say this, y'all. We got some real slimy people out here now. We got some real sneaky people in this world, and they're right around you, okay? I want you to understand something. They trying to trick you out your spot. They trying to trick you out your position, and they trying to trick you off the streets. Yes, sir. But I'm gonna need you to drop in the comments, y'all, and say you won't trick me. All right, make sure you drop in the comments and say you won't trick me, okay? And so we're gonna go ahead and get directly into this video, y'all, because I gotta let you know, man, these people are sneaky. All right, so the first reason they want to trick you out your spot is gonna be this, y'all. They wish they had what you had, okay? Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all, they wish they had what you had, okay? Now, you probably in a relationship. They wish they had what you had. You probably in a marriage. Oh, yeah. They wish they had what you had. You probably just got a good job. Your YouTube channel, your social media popping. They wish they had what you had. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. People tend to do this. This is actually human nature, by the way, y'all, okay? But it's not a good part of human nature, all right? Let me say that once again. This is a part of human nature, but it's actually not a good part of human nature, okay? What are you saying right now, Reno? What I'm simply saying is, us as human beings, when we want something and we can't have it, we tend to not want the next person to have it. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all about to talk heavy, y'all. We tend to not want the next person to have it, and that ain't right. Okay, listen, y'all. We seen this, okay, with Tyrese and his ex-wife Samantha Lee. All right, we done seen this already. What do you mean by that, Reno? Listen, y'all. It was a happily marriage, okay, until people on the outside started coming in. What I always tell y'all. Ships don't sink from the water on the outside of the boat. They sink from the water they get on the inside. Infiltration. Okay? Now listen to this, y'all. This woman divorced her husband, okay? A multi-millionaire. Good guy, right? And it came all from listening to people who didn't have what she had. I'm about to talk heavy, y'all. Listen, she divorced her husband from listening to people who didn't have what she had, right? Outside forces that came in, okay? I need you to understand something, y'all. They tricked her out her spot. They tricked her off the streets. They tricked her out of position. Listen, somebody drop in the comments and say, you won't trick me off the streets. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, you won't trick me off the streets. Okay? And so what I'm simply saying is, chosen ones, is they see your position. They see where you are. They see what God has done for your life. They see what you have. And the sad thing is, y'all, they know that you got it, but they don't want you to know that you got it. Okay? Understand this, y'all. They wish that they had what you had, all right? And so you're gonna encounter a lot of jealous and envious people. People who gonna try to tell you anything just so you can leave what you got, walk out on what you got, right? Abandon what you have, right? And it's not only a relationship or marriage. This can be your gift, your dream. And they mad that God haven't showed them their vision yet, or they haven't been awakened enough to see the vision that God has for them. But guess what? You got your vision. You got your dream, and they pissed off because you have found yours, but they haven't found theirs yet. They wish that they had what you had, okay? If that resonated with y'all, y'all drop in the comments and let me know, all right? And so we're going to move on to the second reason of why they want to trick you out your spot. It's going to be this, y'all. You are on top of your game, all right? Let me say it one more time, louder for the chosen ones in the back. Listen, y'all. You are on top of your game. Okay, so Reno, what you mean by that? Your bills paid, right? You got everything that you want, everything that you need, right? Good job, okay? Your business done took off. I mean, everything is flourishing, right? You are flourishing. You got to understand, y'all, a big portion of America are not flourishing. All right, I'm gonna just say that right now, y'all. A big part of America is not flourishing. And so even if you are on the flourishing track, people will be envious and jealous of that. But not only that, they're gonna wanna trick you out your spot. All right, understand this, y'all. You are on top of your game. All right, it's no difference when you see LeBron James or whoever, y'all. I use LeBron James a lot, by the way, but that's my boy, okay? But listen to this, y'all. It's no difference from seeing LeBron James, right? And he balling, he doing this thing. He got triple doubles, okay? I'm talking about threes on threes, assists on assists, layups, and he dunking, all right? But what's gonna happen is, y'all, as great as he's playing, you're gonna have some critics who try to trick him out of his spot. You're going to have some critics who say he's not going to go down as a Hall of Famer. He's not going to go down as one of the greatest. He's not going to go down. How wouldn't he not go down as one of the greatest? Why wouldn't he be one of the greatest people who played the game? Why is it? Okay, listen, he's on top of his game. And that's the same thing with you. They're only trying to trick him out of his spot. That's the same with you. They're trying to trick you out your spot. You're on top of your game, baby. Somebody drop in the comments and say I'm on top of my game. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say I'm on top of my game. That's going to be a big sign, y'all, and a reason of why they want to trick you out your spot. They see that you got the nice house. They see you got the nice car. They see you in a happy relationship, okay? See, it's one thing to be in a relationship and ain't nobody happy. See, ain't nobody jealous of that, y'all. Ain't nobody envious of that, y'all. Don't nobody want to break that up. You know, because it's like, okay, you're not happy, I'm not happy, so we good, right? I'm in my unhappy relationship, you in your unhappy relationship, so we good, we match. Matter of fact, we can go double date. You want to go double date? Right, let's tag team. You see what I'm saying, y'all? They don't care about that. But when you in your happy relationship, when you in your happy marriage, it's a whole problem, nah. It's a whole problem, okay? But listen, I need y'all to understand something, y'all. You won't be tricked at your spot. You just got to see the signs and understand the reasons of why they want to do so, okay? It's people who are jealous and envious, and they want to trick you out your spot, all right? I need y'all to drop in the comments and let me know, y'all, if that resonated with you as well, okay? I told y'all, they sneaky. And also, y'all, if that message hit you, make sure you drop in the comments and say they sneaky. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say they sneaky, y'all, okay? And so with that being said, we're going to move on to the third reason of why they want to trick you at your spot. It's going to be the chosen ones. Misery loves company, okay? I don't think I got to say that one again, but I guess I will. Misery loves company, okay? So basically, they want to rejoice after their deception, all right? Misery loves company. You ever go around some of your unhappy friends or your unhappy family members, people who you don't have no choice to be around, your unhappy co-workers, and you get to talking about your happiness, you get to talking about your accomplishments, you get to talking about your achievements, right? You get to talking about the things that God has blessed you with, right? And then you always got some type of negative comeback. Well, everybody ain't able. Well, I mean, I'm glad you doing good because I'm just, child, right? They just spoil the whole day with their negative baggage. They just spoil the whole day with their negative baggage, right? And so I want you to understand something, y'all. It's simply because they are miserable, and miserable people loves other miserable people, meaning company, okay? Understand this. And we seen this firsthand, y'all, in the Bible. Oh, yeah, we seen it firsthand. Oh, y'all forgot. Listen, y'all, right here in Genesis chapter 3, verse 1 through 4. And it really get longer than that, but y'all gonna get the point after the fourth verse. So we're gonna go ahead and read this, y'all. So it says this right here. It says, now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord has made. Okay. He said to the woman, did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? The woman said to the serpent, we may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden. Okay, and you must not touch it or you will die. You will certainly not die, the serpent said to the woman, for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be open. You will be like God, knowing good and evil. What I just said, y'all? I said they want to rejoice after their deception. Oh yeah, y'all, we preach ahead tonight too. Listen, they want to rejoice after their deception, meaning they get happy or they party. They love it when they deceive you. They want to trick you out your position. Who is the biggest trickster who ever lived? Right? Whoever roamed the vicinity of the earth? The devil, Satan, he's a trickster, okay? And so when these people want to trick you out your spot, they only letting the devil or his henchmen get inside them, okay? They're trying to trick you out your spot. Once again, y'all, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy, all right? Understand that. And so right here, it shows you in Genesis chapter 3, 1 through 4, baby, what it says. It tells you how they got deceived. It was deception. You will not die. Oh, I won't die? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and eat the fruit, right? And so right after that, that's when God came to them and asked them, I heard you in the garden, okay? And they started running around and having to sow leaves on them, right? Figs, they call it. Oh, we was naked. And he asked them the question, well, how did you know that you was naked? They had been deceived. And see, now the devil, the serpent, he long gone. He happy. Oh man, misery loves company, right? Oh man, I got cashed out of heaven, right? And so he came to them with that deception. And that's the same thing with you. See, misery loves company, y'all. They want to rejoice after their deception. Okay? Imagine all the people who was inside the Tyrese and Samantha Lee relationship, right? Or marriage, right? Those who imputed negativity on her mind. And now where are they? Nowhere to be found. And if they are somewhere to be found, they're still giving her negativity, okay? To be imputed into her mind. And so all I'm saying is, y'all, is this right here. A lot of people, they see what you have. They see the blessing. Just like Adam and Eve. They see where you are. But guess what? They want to destroy that, all right? And so miserable people are going to do miserable things, all right? They want to rejoice after their deception, but don't give them the satisfaction. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I won't give it to you, all right? Make sure you drop in the comments and say, I won't give it to you, okay? They want to rejoice after their deception, but we're not giving it to them, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to move on to the fourth reason, okay? Number 4 of why they want to trick you out your spot. It's going to be this, chosen ones. They feel entitled, all right? They feel entitled. I know y'all probably deal with this a lot, especially those who got kids who are ungrateful, okay? Kids who feel like, you owe me. You know what I'm saying? The 2000 babies, right? You owe me. What do I owe you, right? What do I owe you? I gave you breath. I gave you life, right? I give you food. I give you water, and I give you lives, all right? But that's a whole nother story, y'all. You're going to deal with people like this on your job. You're going to deal with people like this in your family. Oh, yeah, in your family, right? A lot of people in your family going to be so mad, disgusted, because they don't have the life that you had. But guess what? I ain't tell you to go rob that store. I ain't tell you to go out there and, get pregnant early and destroy your life. And please understand what I'm saying, ladies. I don't mean literally destroy your life by having a baby, because they are blessings, okay? And that's beautiful. I'm talking about for the women who sit back and blame everybody for what they're doing, right? Or blame everybody for how their life went. That's all I'm saying, okay? So once again, no disrespect on that, y'all. But what I'm simply saying is, just because you ruined your life or you took a screeching hawk in your life, right? A screeching hawk in your life, now you're trying to put or project your failures onto me. Project, how you feel, your uncertainties onto me. That ain't right. I didn't tell you to go out here and do all these different things that destroyed your life, okay? Or that made you stop doing things in your life to better your life, all right? Understand this, y'all. These people feel entitled. So what does that mean? Well, when a person feel entitled, okay, when a person feel entitled to your life, or when a person feel entitled to what you have, well, it's going to be all good as long as they are a part of it. As long as they are a part of it, as long as they're benefiting, as long as you keeping their mouth fed, right, to keep their mouth closed, then they're going to be all right. But the moment you say no, Oh yeah, all hell gonna break loose, y'all. The moment you say, I can't do it. Matter of fact, start exercising that. Drop in the comments and say, I can't do it. Whenever you start saying, I can't do it, that's when they're gonna start showing you what they can do. That's when they're gonna start showing you who they really are. Okay? Why? Because they feel entitled to your success. So guess what? What they're gonna do is they're gonna try to trick you out your spot, right? I feel entitled, and I'm not getting what I feel that I am deserving of. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to put myself in position to not only take from you, but I'm gonna try to trick you out your position if I can't receive what I wanna have. I'm gonna try to trick you out your position if I can't get what I really wanna have from you. Okay, and you got to understand and realize this is the mindset of these people. You got to realize, y'all, they're being used by the enemy. They're being used by the devil, okay? They're being used by Satan, all right? Understand that, y'all. They want to trick you out your spot, but don't let them, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get to the fifth reason of why they want to trick you out your spot. And it's going to be this, chosen ones. They want to keep you away from your blessing, okay? Let me say it one more time, louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all, they want to keep you away from your blessing, all right? I think I said this in the video prior, right? But once again, y'all, it's easier to see what you have, right, on the outside than it is to see what you have on the inside, okay? You probably don't see the things that God is doing for you in your life. You probably don't see that glow that you have inside you. You probably don't see the nourishment, how you are flourishing. You don't even notice it. You just living your life. But everybody else on the outside, oh yeah, they notice it. Everybody else on the outside, oh yeah, they want a piece of that. And since they're not getting a piece of it, they want to keep you from getting the whole pie, right? They just want a crumb. And they saying, if I can't get nothing, I want to take everything away from you. And see, that's not the way to be, y'all. I told y'all, this is the sickening thing in human nature. It's just sick, y'all, because it's like a person just feel like, if I can't have it, I don't want you to have it. You know, it's that crazy man who be in a relationship. If I can't have you, then nobody can. And y'all, it's literally have been murders, okay? It has been murders because a person said, if I can't have it, if I can't have you, then nobody else can, okay? Women too. Okay, women too. And so all I'm simply saying is, y'all, is this right here. I need you to realize that people want what you have and they can't have it. And so since they can't have it, they want to keep you away from it, okay? But see, God has a bright future for you. God has an abundance of blessings for you, and your life is going to be plentiful, okay? With or without them. So I want you to understand something. You don't got to worry about it, y'all. You're going to get blessed regardless. But I need you to understand this. Understand this, y'all. They want to trick you out your spot, but don't let them, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video by saying this. They want to trick you out your spot, but you've already been enlightened and you already got the game. Yes, sir. And so now all it is for you is to play it, okay? And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all check out any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's Rich Mentality, Fairly Unequal, Traumatized by Love, as well as 8 Steps to Self-Publishing a Successful Book. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships. That's my YouTube membership, as well as my Patreon. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.